Get that back in, J Coach.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? How y'all doing? Let me get my screen right. I should have did all this before I got on here, but oh well. Hey, Panther fans, what's up with ya? Hey, your boy back. Panther fans, it's good to see y'all again. How are y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon? You hear me? We got some Panther football. It's been a really good week. Real quick before we get into this Panther talk, okay? I know I had pledged my allegiance to South Carolina at the beginning of this season, at the beginning of the football season. I ain't got to stick around for this. Okay, Gamecocks. This is why I ain't never really had to choose between Gamecocks and Clemson. I only did it because I was trying to support Lenore's. But let me tell y'all something. If I would have known that y'all was going to be bringing Mike Schuler here, I wouldn't have signed up for this mess, man. I would not have signed up for this mess. And y'all should have came and asked me. You should have came and asked me before you did that. Before y'all hired Mike Schuler, man. He is ruining the Gamecocks. He is ruining Lenore's. Okay? Ruining. I don't know what he said in the interview, But obviously, Shane Beamer don't know how to pick coordinators. And I ain't got to stick around for this, dog. Lenore's, next year, if another school offer you some money, take it and leave. Okay? Because it's a doggone shame, man. I ain't got this. I'm sorry, y'all had to get off my chest real quick, dog. Just how they look, dog. He don't know. Mike Schuler does not know what he doing with Lenore Sellers. He don't. And he need to be gone. But I ain't got to stick around, be no fan for them. All right, I'm going to support Lenore's and them Sellers boys. Shout out to Jada. I'm going to support them because they from Float Town. But I ain't got to stick around for that funky little team, man. You know what I'm saying? No, y'all ain't going to do that. Then somebody in the comment, I seen somebody comment and say, oh, yeah, they wasted Spencer Rattler's career too. For real? Ain't nobody told me this. No, man, I would have told the North to go to Syracuse, dog. If that's the case, I would have told them to go to Syracuse. I ain't know the team was like that. But shout out to South Carolina. I hope they get it together. Let's get into these shout outs. Then we're gonna get into a little bit how y'all week went. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to get into this game. And yeah. So let's get into the shout outs, man. Real quick. The Prime Time 2. What's up with you? Lord Beers, what's up with you? Danny Groove, I see you. Make sure my sound good. Justin Bryant, what's up with you? The real Mike Brown, I see you. Rashak, what's up with you? Panther Gal, 73, I see you. Cody Wilkerson, I see you. My guy D Perkins, what up with you? T Green, what up with you? My guy Cage Luke, Mr. up in here, man. What up, Cage? My guy Just Bobby up in here. Dimitri Colton, what's up with you? C3 Doug, what's going on with you? I see you. Deontay White, I see you. Appreciate y'all checking in. Hey, y'all hit that like button one time. Them still free. YouTube don't charge for them yet. Y'all hit that like button. And if you're on Twitter, go ahead and share this video for your boy one time. Merk, what's up with you? What's going on with you? Who else we got up in here? My guy Sean Presley up in here. What up with you? We gonna talk about this wide receiver situation. We gotta talk about this a little tiny bit. It's Justin 23. What up with you? Mr. T. What up with you? Who else we got up in here? Solar Biscuit. What's up with you? Park Bums. What up with you? I saw your comment, Park. Yeah, he definitely need to go to the portal. He need to go in the portal. Transfer portal, wherever. Just enter it. Go. Doctor Strange portal. I don't care. Just jump. Johan, what's up with you? Alger Sprill, what's up with you, my guy? Long time subscriber there. I appreciate you for checking in. Marcus, what up with you? Cody Laxney, what up with you? Got C3 up in the building. What up with you? My girl Tab got a moderator in here, and she came in here heavy with the super chat. Appreciate it, Tab. Keep pounding. This is what this team doing now. This way we at, y'all. This way this team at. Keep pounding. That's what we doing. We just keep pounding. That's where we at. The Cardiac Cats, that's where we at. Man, listen. Man, how was y'all week? My week was just, it don't get no better than a win for one over the Cowboys. For the Carolina Cowboy fans, to get a win over them and kind of be able to talk trash all week. Underground West, what up? Talk trash with them all week long. They couldn't really say, they ain't pop out. We were just trolling. And it's been a pretty good week, man. Honestly, that's all we've been doing was trolling. Don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. It's my team still got a lot of questions. We still got a lot of question marks. You know what I mean? We ain't reached the mountaintop yet. Okay? Am I fully confident in this team and what we could possibly do today? No, I just don't know. But guess what? I'm having fun. You hear me? And guess what? I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? So all week we've been trolling the Cowboys. And guess what? Believe it or not, them Falcon fans, the same fans that they say we ain't they rival. They say they ain't never done nothing in the league now. They team ain't never done nothing. They say we ain't they rival. They got the same amount of Super Bowl championships as us. Okay? Ain't never won nothing just like us. They still talking about us. Okay? And we still trolling them. That game was done weeks ago. Okay? They got they behind whip weeks ago. And they still talking about them. But we ain't y'all rival. Give it up. We rivals. Okay? We rivals. Get over it. The Saints and the Buccaneers don't want nothing to do with y'all. Okay? Because as soon as they start talking junk, soon as y'all start talking junk to them, they just gonna hit you over the head with a ring. That's it. You might as well come and talk junk to us. Let it go. I get it. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons. Y'all got a very historic team. They've been around for a long time. Congratulations. You won that battle. Okay, yeah, you've been around for a long time. Okay, and Atlanta got a lot of strip clubs and good lemon pepper wings. So, yeah, congratulations. But when we talking about achievements, okay, real life achievement, we on the same level. Rival. We on the same level, rival. So they still talk about it. They still talk about it. So I've been talking about them. Okay? I've been trolling them. Okay? Yeah, congratulations. They pulled out a really good win against the Bills. They pulled that out. Now they world beaters. If y'all world beaters, we beat two worlds. Okay? Whoever y'all beat until we meet y'all again, whoever y'all beat, we beat them too. We rivals. Whoever y'all beat, we beat them too. That's just how it work. Oh. Let it go. Enjoy it. Don't nobody else care about y'all. Don't nobody. No, nobody. My guy, Cage Luke, Mr. With my mouse. Oh. Cage Luke, Mr. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said, I'm staying pessimistic. The formula seems okay. Look now. I ain't jinxing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that might be the key. Don't get your hopes up. That ain't being no pessimist. You know what I'm saying? That ain't being no pessimist. Just don't get your hopes up because you know how this team do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't give us nothing in the past 4-5 years to make us think that, oh, yeah, we done turn things around. We done changed. That's how domestic abuse relationships work. Yeah, we talk about that has been the theme of this daggone organization. We done changed, y'all. And I started back going to the church. I talked to my mama. I'm in therapy. We done changed. Do good for 2 weeks. And then be busting us over the head with a lamp. I thought you had stopped drinking. No. I only had a little bit, but yeah, we ain't gonna let you fool us now. We ain't gonna let you fool us. But we gonna keep it real. Ben to Realize, what's up with you? Real name hidden. What's up with you? Let's see who else we got up in here. Demand or respect, get love. What's up with you? Detail, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. A beautiful day out here in Jersey. Keep pounding. We deep. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Keep pounding. I'm seeing a lot of Panther fans out there. Way to travel. I always respect Panther fans who like to do all that traveling and spend their money. Because even if I had the money, I'd be upset with myself that I even spent the money. Okay. Even if I had the money, I'd be upset I spent the money. Shoot. I bought a little funky little shirt. And after a loss, I'm like, man, I can't believe I spent that money. And it was on sale. Jared Williams, I see you. So let's keep it real now about this team. That's all. This is all you got to do. Okay? Just keep it real about the team. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go overboard, you know what I'm saying? But realize what type of team you got right now. Okay? This is the Cardiac Cats. Okay? These the Cardiac Cats now. All right? We're going to get a little bit into what I feel like the keys to victory is, but spoiler alert. Just do the basic stuff right. Spoiler alert. That's it. All week. This has been funny to me. All week. Terrence Tate, what's up with you? All week. People talking about this is a trap game. You had Panther fans talking about this is a trap game. Then the fan, look now. Look. Then the fans I got to sit down and say, hey, brethren. Hey, sisterin. Stop it. Okay? What make you think? Talking about, oh, this is a trap game. It's a trap. This could be a trap game. You got other fans, oh, talking about, yeah, Panther, this is a trap. Don't y'all realize we ain't reached the mountaintop now. We are the trap. We still the trap. We still in the trap. How all of a sudden these games now, oh, this is a trap game for us. We 3-3. We just got there. In a game we had to take Ativan for. In a game, we had to take Lexapro for. I should know all the names of this stuff. In a game, we had to take Xanax for. You talking about, oh, this is a trap game for them. Man, please, we in the trap. We is the trap. Okay, don't be trying to get my hopes up. Don't try to get my hopes up. Talking about, this is a trap game for y'all. What? I can understand to me. When you talk about trap game, you talking about, a team that, are possibly contenders, okay? Good teams. And then they go up against a bad team that show sparks here and there that could possibly give them their loss. Man, we don't need all that. No, that ain't us. That ain't us. That ain't us at all, okay? We are still inconsistent, all right? We figuring things out now. Now, listen here now. Now, if y'all see something in this team that I don't, okay, but don't get scared. Don't get scared because we still trying to figure things out. Okay? But I can tell you right now, this ain't that. Okay? And on the other side of things, New York Jets fans, I know, I respect the New York Jets fans who feel like they got a chance to get their first win today. I respect it. I like that. Because you still see us as a bottom tier team. Okay? And we need that. Because we ain't reached the mountaintop yet. We got fooled after the daggone Falcon game. Okay? We thought we was there. And then got a rude awakening the next week. Okay? That's what we need. We need to have that mindset. We need to have that mindset. Okay? So, Jets fans, believe what you want to believe. Because to be honest with you, I don't know. I like the direction that my team is going into. I'm gonna give you the score at the end. And best believe I hit the score on. Did y'all know that? I hit the score right on the point and I called the game. Yeah. I might have got lucky. I definitely got lucky because I tried to go play the numbers and I lost. So yeah, that ain't really do nothing. But best believe, I'm gonna give you the score. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give it to you. But let me say this real quick, Panther fans, before we even get into the keys of this game, if we gonna win, if we gonna lose, you know what I'm saying? Just be satisfied with what you seen your team done in the past couple weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? We know we got the formula now. Protect the baby. We got the formula. Just protect the baby. We know what we got to do. You see what your team can do when they play as a team. You see what this team can do when they play as a team. and don't make mistakes and get the basics right. And that should make you happy, because guess what? If we lose to the Jets, whoop-de-doo. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. All right. I know we've been talking trash all week. Yeah, it might make us look crazy. You know. I know. But don't act like you ain't been there before. Don't act like you ain't been there before. But I'm happy to see what this team is doing, because I thought we was dead in the dirt. And to be honest with you, we probably still could be. You know what I'm saying? I think one thing we could probably learn from this game here, one thing we can learn from this game is what type of team we going to be. Okay? Are we going to keep our foot on the gas and continue to progress as a team? Or are we going to play down to the competition? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, because what I'm not going to do is sit up here and say, yeah, we on the same level. We on the same level as the Jets. I ain't saying all that now. Don't get it twisted. My team ain't the best, but we ain't the worst either, because we ain't 0-6. You ain't going to do that to me. We ain't 0-6. So, yeah, are we going to play down to the competition? We ain't on the same level. Okay? So, yeah, to them same Jets fans say, oh, yeah, they probably get our first win because you think we on y'all level. No, we ain't that. We ain't that now. Okay? But we going to find out today. Are we going to keep our foot on the gas, or are we going to put our foot in some? There's still a show for the churn. Okay? There's still a show for the churn. Joe Bonilla, what's up with you? What's up with you? Let me get into some of these comments, man. And we're going to talk about these injuries. We're going to talk about how we can win this game. And then, we're going to see where things go from there. Terrence Tate said, but Panthers showing promise to win on the road. We need that. We need that. That's another good point. I forgot to even write that. I was so used to winning at home, I forgot we still got to win on the road. Honestly, when it come to playing now, I'm just like, oh, if we win at the house, let's just play all the games at the house, and we'll just chalk up any game we play on the road. Hey, it really don't count. Okay, let's just play at home. Excuse me, y'all. Mr. T, he said, hope we don't go in here thinking it's sweet. Mindset is play hard as you can. There you go. Big fact. I like that comment. That's it. Don't play down to the competition, man. I need them psycho killers. Somebody say, and I don't know. Maybe I ain't pay attention to it. Maybe y'all just be making up stuff. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is still free. But somebody said, Bryce got to get that first interception out the way, man. He said Bryce don't turn on until he throw that first interception. Bryce, this is part of the keys, but I don't want you to throw the interception. But if that's the thing, man, just go ahead and get it out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. If we win the coin toss, Bryce, okay, let's receive. Okay, let's receive. All right? And on the first play, just throw the interception, man. I ain't saying not in our territory. Just throw a Hail Mary and it be like a punt. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and get the interception out the way, just so you can go ahead and turn that psycho killer on, because that's what we gonna need. All right? I don't want to believe that's the thing. But that's what they say. That's what they say, man. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat, man. Should we be worried about facing their defense? Big facts. I think that's probably the main key. But I feel like we got a type of offense. that match up well against this defense that they have. Okay. And I feel like we've been mastering the skill of, first of all, running the ball. Second of all, we need to turn on this medium passing game. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can do well because this is a stout defense. This is stout defense. Listen, y'all. I'm getting excited. I'm ready to watch this game, and I'll tell y'all why in a minute. But I don't want to jump ahead. But I feel like we will match up pretty well against their defense. Let's get into these injuries, and then we can talk a little bit about the game some more. Honestly, I don't know who even injured. I had took a picture right before that. I was like, dang, ain't nobody saying who injured. All right, so on the Jets side, it looks like Garrett Wilson is out. And you know what? I don't even know who, I think that's their real only weapon on, as far as a wide receiver. But I'm going to say, I kind of wish he was playing. Just so Mike Jackson could prove himself. Because I think right now people thinking that Mike Jackson is the weak link. And that might be true, but that don't mean he a trash corner. So I think our corners with Garrett Wilson being out, they're going to show and prove that they not slouches. They not going up against elite wide receivers today. Okay? So looks like for the Jets, Garrett Wilson, I can't talk this morning. Garrett Wilson, Michael Carter II, Quantez Stiggers, Cam Jones, Essapool, Jelani Woods, and Tyler Barron is out for the Jets. For Carolina, and this is sticky. This is kind of a sticky subject here. This wide receiver situation we got going on. I don't know if it's really sticky, but that's the only word I can think of. The inactives today is Damian Lewis, who is really the only injured one. Shout out to slow talking Joe Person. Damian Lewis is out, which means Austin Corbett has come back. Now, Austin, I ain't want to spend too much time on you. Okay? Because I know, before we put you in that center, a lot of fans were supporting you. Okay? And as long as you doing something outside of playing center, I'm okay with it. But don't act up, man. Do not act up. You hear me? So I think Austin Corbett will be in there for Damian Lewis. And some of the healthy scratches today, I'm going to say the best for last. DJ Dallas. That guy is funny. I like him. I like his personality. Seems like he really hyped when he on the field, but he inactive. James Mitchell, Cam Jackson, and Jaden Crumedy. Lastly, no Hunter Renfrow. So first, let me say this, and Hunter Renfrow is healthy. First, let me say this. I like Hunter Renfrow. Okay? I like Hunter Renfrow. But this is reality, folks. This is reality when it comes to Hunter Renfrow. I know a lot of times folks thought whenever Hunter Renfrow came here, he was going to be wide receiver one. He's going to take over for Adam Thielen. Don't forget. Don't act like that. Y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all was so ready for Hunter Renfrow. Y'all said he was going to take over for Adam Thielen. He's going to be wide receiver one. We won. But y'all weren't being real with y'all self. For somebody who's missed so much time in the league, you thought he was going to come in here and be a wide receiver one. I knew he was barely going to make the team, which he barely didn't, and I'm glad he came back. Now, Hunter Renfrow is a workhorse. He is a straight-up dog. I just think we needed a little bit more, and I think the Panther fans know that. And now we seeing that the coaches see that. For Jimmy Horn to miss those first few weeks, being inactive, right? And then Hunter Renfrow being active over Jimmy Horn. Then they realize, wait a second. Jimmy Horn can ball. Wait a minute now. He can catch. He is fast. We can use him. He does have some type of utility. So now Hunter Renfrow ain't playing. Also, we bought back Coker. Now, what I want to say about Coker is he? I guess he playing. I like Coker, very solid receiver. young guy. I know he got his fan base out there straight up dog, man. Looking at this wide receiving core, man, it is so much freaking potential, man, with this wide receiving core. If these boys can put it together, man, if these boys can put it together, we can be a problem. And I'm just talking about the wide receivers. I'm just talking about the wide receivers. This is going to be nasty, though, if they can get it together. We know T-Mac coming around. You know what I'm saying? He might wrestle with, a little bit of laziness at times. People feel like he lazy because of, him trying to catch the ball with one hand and stuff. But we know T-Mac, he on his way. Xavier, the way we can use him, he's starting to wake up because y'all done pissed him off. Shout out to Mark Newton. Now we realizing that Jimmy Horn is an actual receiver. We gonna be a problem. I ain't realized Bryce Tremaine was such a good blocker. And he a dog. And now Jalen Coker back. Very good possession wide receiver. To me, he remind me of Adam Thielen. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like, bro. When y'all be trying to compare a player, they be doing these player comparisons, and they really only compare the player because they the same color. People are like, oh, yeah, Hunter Renfrow coming to replace Adam Thielen. Just because they both white. They different receivers. Gosh, dog. He coming to replace Adam Thielen. But Jalen Coker remind me of a younger Adam Thielen now. If he come back healthy, man, there should be no excuses. There are no excuses. I will give him a shout out. Shout out to them for attempting to put weapons around Bryce. For real. Shout out to them. Y'all know I wanted Jalen Walker. But they wanted to go with the best, who they felt was the best wide receiver, even though they couldn't get it right the past 2 years. They went with another wide receiver. I thought it was stupid, but it turned out to work out. Ain't no excuses. Shout out to them for putting these weapons together. So if these boys continue to develop this young group of wide receivers, they could be a problem. You hear me? They could be a daggone problem. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up with you? Rare Gamer 99. What up with you? Let's see who else we got up in here. Angel Eyes Fancy. What's up with you? What's going on with you? Underground West. I give you a shout out, man. If I did, you get two of them. So yeah, that's just the wide receivers, y'all. This subject that I want to go into, it give me goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? Just it give me goosebumps, though. But I'm hold off for a second. Hold off. The offensive line, we got a little bit of uncertainty there, only because Austin Corbett, he went down at a time where he looked like he was not a good offensive lineman, And he's going to be on the left side, which, we saw that we got most of our success on the right. So our offense, again, going up against this defense, I feel like we match up well if we come in there with the right scheme. If we come in there with the right scheme, we match up well against them. So let me say this. I can't hold it no more. First and foremost, let me give some respect. Chuba Hubbard back. Okay, let me go ahead and say that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Chuba. And Chuba, I'm not going to let him do you dirty. No matter what I say after this, I ain't going to let nobody do you dirty, bro. I promise you. Because I know you ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? But I know this team that I'm a fan of, I know not to take things for granted. And I ain't going to take what you brought to this team for granted. Okay? But with that being said, This freaking Rico Dottle. This freaking Rico Dottle is there's still a churn show. This freaking Rico Dottle is a freaking beast, dog. Okay? Now, do I think that we should start Rico over Chuba? Yeah, just a little tiny bit. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Y'all hit that like button one time. Y'all hit that like button one time for Rico. If you're on Twitter, hit the like button one time for Rico. I ain't gonna lie. It just on the depth chart at least. You know what I'm saying? You could do this. Make Rico 1A, okay, and make Chuba 1B. But one thing you can't do, you know what I'm saying? And this is me, because I like to respect players. I don't like to cause no tension in the locker room. But one thing you cannot do is disrupt the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I know Chuba is your one right now. But don't break something just because you want to do what you feel is right. I'm telling you what's right. Rico got the hot hand right now. Crazy in this game today because he want to continue to keep the hot hand. He want to continue to be the one. You hear me? He want to continue to be the one. Do not change none of that. Do not try to force Chuba in there. Matter of fact, just put Chuba in there on third down or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And tell them. I'm trying not to read these comments, y'all. I'm trying so hard not to read these comments. Put Chuba in there on third down and tell them, hey, we just going to ease you in there. We don't want to give them that excuse. Well, I'm saying, though, Chuba, you still a baller. Okay? I don't want to trade you. And I promise you, I'm not going to allow no Panther fans to come up on here and say trade you. I'm not going to retweet nothing where Panther fans say, hey, let's trade him. No, because I know we still poverty. We still in poverty. I'm not going to let them funky two little win fool me into thinking that my organization has made it back. But I'm also got enough sense to know that Rico Dottle is balling right now. And don't be selfish now. Don't be selfish. When they came in there to ask you, hey man, are you cool? Are you okay with Rico getting the bulk of the snaps? You should say, oh yeah. That's what you should say. That's it. Okay? Allow him, because I think this game right here he could easily get another 100. Easily. Because he don't want to be, he don't want to be pushed back. So continue to be the leader in the running back room. Okay? I know you've been slept on since you came into the league, since you got drafted, and the only person believed in you was Matt Rule's wife. I know. But I know that you're a good running back now. Okay? And nothing going to change that. But let Rico ball, man. Let Rico Dottle ball, man. Let him ball. So the keys to victory for the offense, this is what I'm going to say. And this easy. It don't take a whole lot, okay? It don't take a whole lot. Okay? I ain't Mike Shula, okay? I don't overthink this stuff. All right? Keep the basics. You know what's funny? That was Dave Canales' excuse at the beginning of the year. Oh, we still trying to figure out the basics. Yeah. You just not figuring that out. You should have figured out the basics in preseason. Unfortunately, it took us 7 weeks. Keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. Offensive wide, keep it simple. Because I'm be honest, on the defensive side, I feel like that's what Evero is doing. But keep it simple. Limit the mistakes and protect the baby. That's it. Protect. I'm tripping. Protect the ball. Protect Bryce. Bryce, you can't make no mistakes. Hey, you know me, I can put up a billboard and say this. Bryce, just don't make no mistakes, dog. Don't make no mistakes. They still own you. I don't care. They still own you. Even after that win last week, they ain't even want to give that to Bryce. They ain't want to give Bryce the credit for nothing. They ain't want to give him none of the credit for that. It's still Rico show, and that's fine. That's fine. They ain't want to give it to the point guard. And that's fine. But I'm riding with you, Bryce. So, Bryce, you can't make no mistakes, bro. That's every week. You cannot make no mistakes. If you're going to make the mistake, like I said, since they said you don't play good until after you throw the interception, go and throw that interception on the first play. Get it out the way. But after that, don't make no more mistakes, man. You can't make no mistakes. This is easy. This is an easy game plan. Protect the baby. Don't make no mistakes, Bryce. And Rico, run the freaking rock. You hear me? And rock the freaking run. Just get a ball to Rico. That's it. Get a ball to Rico. He the cheat code. Them is bars. Okay. Get a ball to Rico. He the cheat code. Okay. That's it. Hit him with a Rico. Okay. Like Fannie Willis. That's it. Until they can stop him. Until they can stop him. That's it. On the offensive side. You ain't got to make it no harder than that. All right. Now this defense we going up against, yes, is very stout. They can bring that pressure. You know, that's one thing we afraid of. That's one thing we afraid of. But Bryce has to keep control of this game, manage this game well, and limit your mistakes. That's all we can say, Bryce. That's all we can say. T. Wells, what's up with you? What's up with you? He said, if Bryce the PG, I need him to start dropping 30. Now, mind you, these past few games we've been scoring almost 30 points. Okay. At least 24, 26. I can't even remember the score. But we've been scoring points now. Minus the Patriot game. Now, mind you, how are we getting them points? Defense ain't scoring no points them past two games. Who else we got? Who else we got up in here? King P, what up with you? All right, so on the defense side of the ball, let me check my clock here. On the defensive side of the ball, like I said, I think what Evero is doing is calling a very simple defense, man. Okay? Like I said, I still don't think we do anything super duper well but contain the game. That's it. We bend, don't break. That's it. We bending and not breaking. That's what we doing right now. We ain't got no crazy pass rush. You know what I'm saying? The pass rush still ain't there. It looked funny to me. I feel like I want to talk trash about the defense, but when you keeping our offense in the game, no real crazy mistakes. I know people want to beat up on Mike Jackson because he got beat a few times. Po body nerfing. Okay. But Evero is calling the game just to kind of keep the game in front of us in a way. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole bunch of, like I said, not a whole bunch of pass rush. I tell you what we is doing really well, though, is stopping the run. These past few games, we've been doing pretty good at stopping the run, man. That guy, Javon Williams, whoever that was last week, because I forgot. I be forgetting their names now. Held him up under 50 yards. David Etienne. Did he even run the ball with Miami? Yeah, I'm going to skip over the Patriots. Bijan Robinson, the best running back in the league, who inspired by Rico, because he just not starting the ball because he see Rico balling. So now he want to try to, that's what we do. Panther fan, we kind of inspire them Falcon fans sometimes. We inspire the Falcons. We shut him down. Nobody scared of no Breece Hall. Yeah, I might be talking junk now. Let me calm down. But I feel like this team should do well against the run because they've been doing well. They've been doing well against the run, and that's what we're going to need to stop Breece and what's the guy name? Dag, I'm tripping. Justin Fields. I'm tripping. That's what we're going to need. Okay? And the main piece to this puzzle is one of my concerns, but they've been stepping up the past couple weeks, and that's the linebacker. Are we going to be able to contain Justin Fields? This dual threat quarterback. That's one of the biggest question marks right there. These linebackers. I ain't worried about my corners. Okay? I ain't worried about my D line because I feel like they're gonna do well. They're gonna apply pressure. They ain't gonna get none. They not gonna get no sack. They might not get no sack this game. But it's up to them linebackers to play fast and smart. Be fast and be smart. That's it. That's what I need. That's what I need. Y'all hit that like button one time. I need these linebackers to step up. Rose Boone, you've been doing your thing. Trevin Wallace, I see you, you gaining a little confidence. Is this a good linebacking core? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I need y'all to step up. I'm going to need y'all to step up. They're going to continue to play their game. They're going to continue. Everett is going to continue to play his style of play. Bend, don't break. We ain't going to do nothing extraordinary. It's just going to be, to me, a simple defense that keeps everything, to try to keep everything in front of them, because that's all we can do right now. And then hopefully our offense can score more points than them. That's it. D Davis, what's up with you? Sean Preston said, someone said Derek Brown is the best interior lineman in the league. Definitely one of the best. Shout out to Derek Brown, balling. Bobby Brown was balling. Speaking of that, is Turk back or is he injured? I don't know. I don't be knowing this stuff, man. So score predictions. Let's get these score predictions out. So again, my team is still trying to figure things out. But one thing I'm not going to do is say that my team can't score over 20 points no more. I just don't see it, man. Not right now anyway. And going up against this Jets defense, I do feel like they are a very stout defense, but I feel like we're going to figure it out. And we're going to have to figure it out early. I feel like this is one of them games we're going to start fast, maybe score a point in the first quarter, not do too much more in the first quarter. Then we're going to go to the second quarter, maybe score another point. Now we'll score 2. We're going to score 2. Okay? But I think our defense is going to do a very good job at containing their offense to allow our offense to figure things out. And I feel like we win this game 27-10. 27-10. I'm feeling more like 24-10, but I feel like we can win this game 27-10 if we win. If we lose, I don't know. It'll be hard to say. That's not me saying that I don't think I don't think we're going to lose. That's not me saying that. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's Sunday. Okay? Any given Sunday. All right? But I feel like 27-10, maybe 24-10. Underground West says 24-13. Panthers, my guy T. Will said 30-14. Rico get 2 touchdowns. Chuba gets 1, and Jimmy Horn gets 1. That's what's up. Mr. Clean said we stuck on 30, so 30-27 Panthers. Just Bobby says 30-17 Panthers, but you got to give us a score prediction for if we lose to not jinx it. All right, so if we lose, I think if we lose, I just don't think it'll be like a close loss. You know what I'm saying? Like if we lose, it'll be like, what the heck? How we lose that game? If we lose, Panthers 13, Jets, I get them 21, but the 13 came in the fourth. We scored. We're gonna score a touchdown in the fourth quarter, but it'll be the game over. So 21-13. I'll say 21-13 if we lose. Black Baller Empire say, Pat, man, they done fool you. Hey, we'll see, bro. Hey, look, I won't be surprised. Let me say that now. Okay, if we lose, I ain't gonna be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a team that gotta figure things out. King P said 27-12 Panthers. Mr. T said 13-24. Who else? I feel like I skipped some folks. T Green 27-30. Look at what scores here. Appreciate it, Tab. I appreciate you. Oops. Put that back up there. Who else we got? So yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but this is the main thing. This is the main thing here, man. I'm excited about the team. Most importantly, like I'm excited about especially what we look like the past couple weeks, man. That could easily change. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Okay. And again, if we lose to the Jets, whoop-de-doo. Okay, whoop-de-doo. All right, that's why, and we might, because we've been talking junk all week long. But who cares? You hear me? Who cares? Whoop-de-doo. If we lose, whoop-de-doo. If we win, we be 4-3, whoop-de-doo. We'll be over 500. We will be over 500. What is that? Oh. Darren Bates had tweeted something. I was reading his tweet. I'm like, what going on? What going on, man? All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, man. Hey, Panther fans. We get to watch some football, man. You know what I'm saying? We get to watch this run game, which I'm super duper excited about, right? I am super duper. I just want to watch the run game, and I hope it's still good. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going to happen if it ain't, they're going to say, oh, I told you it was a fluke. Hey. Even though we did it 2 weeks. Even though he did it back-to-back weeks. We're going to see. They got more film on him. Let's not overthink it. Keep it simple. Play the basics. Okay? Don't make no mistakes. Bryce, take care of the rock. Rico, run that rock. Chuba, run to the rock a little bit. You know, do your thing. Come back. Yeah, Chuba, you got something to prove. Do your thing. And Rare Game, I definitely agree with that. He said, this is the best Panthers we've seen in 5 years. I'm loving football for a minute. Let's keep it rolling. There you go. That's how you got to think. Shoot, this is the best football we've seen. Whether we win or lose. Whoop-de-doo. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, man. First and foremost, thank y'all so much, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter hit me up on X, aka Twitter, at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Oh, let me holler at my guy, Drummer for Life. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. We will win if we stick to our strengths. Running the ball. Turn this down. Running the ball. And if the defense steps up, that's our identity. That's our identity. Dave Tepper wants us to be Pittsburgh Steelers so bad. We are not a pass first team. Big facts. And as you can see, we can still get 30 points. You hear me? We can still get 30 points. Okay. Appreciate that. Drummer for Life 1992. I appreciate everybody who sent the super chat. Let me get these out real quick. Let me get these super chats out. Tab, of course. I appreciate your Tab. Cage Luke, Mr. Detail, Joe Clarity, and my guy Drummer for Life 1992. I appreciate the super chats. If you want to support the channel, you can hit the Cash App, $ the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/PackHoleTrain. All right, Panther fans, let's get ready for this game. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get it cracking. Oh. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the game, and we will see y'all after the game. All right.